Sodom and Gomorrah isn't just a Genesis story. It's mentioned throughout the Bible. But what those later references say might surprise you. I grew up hearing that Sodom's destruction was about one thing, homosexuality. But when you look at how the Bible itself talks about Sodom later, that's not what the story becomes at all. Let's follow the thread. After Genesis, Sodom pops up again and again, and here's what's fascinating. Each reference shifts the story's focus. In Ezekiel 16, now this was the sin of your sister Sodom. She and her daughters were arrogant, overfed, and unconcerned. They did not help the poor and needy. This verse spells it out. Pride, greed, and neglect, not love or orientation. Okay, in Isaiah 1, 10 through 17, Isaiah links Sodom to corruption, empty religious rituals, calling for justice and care for the oppressed. In Jeremiah 23:14, Jeremiah condemns prophets for adultery, lies, and strengthening evildoers. Again, no mention of queerness. And then Jesus himself in Matthew 10 and Luke 10 references Sodom when talking about inhospitality. He says, it'll be more than bearable for Sodom on Judgment Day than for towns that reject his disciples. That is a clear theme. Sodom's story is about injustice, pride, and rejecting others, not about love or identity. Here's why this is so important. The Bible itself redefines Sodom's sins over time. Later writers did not focus on sexuality. They focused on injustice and cruelty. So when people use this story to condemn queer people, they're not quoting the Bible. They're quoting centuries of cultural bias layered onto the Bible. The real tragedy of Sodom is not what happened in Genesis. It's how the story's been twisted into something it was never meant to be. That twisting has caused so much harm while ignoring the Bible's actual messages. In the next video, we're going to explore how Sodom and Gomorrah became a weapon against queer people and what we can do to reclaim the story for its true purpose. Thank you again for watching. Please support from the bottom up. I would love a follow. And as always, stay rare.